What is up, guys? It's Raptor Austin here, and I'm bringing you a gameplay of some Uplink on the map Comeback. And let me just adjust the gameplay real quick before I get into what I want to talk about. I'm sorry that there's no game sound. I forgot to turn the game sound on when I was recording, so yeah, there's just no game sound. Who needs game sound anyways, right? Nah, we need game sound. But oh well, I fucked up. Whatever. So anyways, I'm doing a commentary here, and I was playing some Uplink, just trying to get a gameplay to talk over about Uplink, because this commentary is going to be about Uplink as a competitive game type in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So, if you don't know, Uplink is a new game type that was introduced in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, where it has a ball, or a satellite as it is called, in the middle of the map, and the object is to get the ball to the enemy's base, and if you're holding the ball and you jump it in, you get 2 points. It's kind of like how in Halo, if you had the odd ball, you kind of carry it like that, and if you punch people, it's like a one-hit melee. Even though I guess melee is already one hit in Call of Duty, not Halo. But anyways, so if you jump it in, you get 2 points, and if you throw it in, you get 1 point. So, personally, I like Uplink. It's a fun game type to play. But this is all my opinion, by the way. In order for Uplink to be a successful competitive game type, they need to change a few things, because there's definitely some things that can be considered broken, or just things that are wonky and really shouldn't happen. Now, the first thing, in my opinion, that they should change is the passing radius. Whenever you're holding the ball, you can throw it and pass it to your teammates if they are closer to the enemy goal, so they can either jump it in or throw it themselves. Now, you can throw the ball pretty far. Personally, I think they need to shorten the throw distance a lot, because on certain maps, you can literally pick up the ball and probably get to the enemy's base by throwing it between 1 to 2 teammates. Because you can also still run just as fast carrying the ball, use your exosuit, everything like that. So it's really pretty. It's pretty easy to get to the enemy's base if you're throwing the ball. If you're just running the ball, especially if you're by yourself, it's pretty difficult. But I'll talk about that a little bit later. Now, so yeah, I just think they should lower the passing radius, and then to maybe, I'm not sure what the overall feet or whatever of the passing radius is now, but they should definitely at least cut it in half, maybe make it a third of what it is for competitive game types. They can do whatever they want with it in pubs. I really don't care about pubs, but yeah, they should change that. And then certain maps, the spawns are awful for Uplink, like absolutely awful. I think. There's a map. I'm pretty sure it's called Recovery. I could be wrong, but I'm 99% sure it's called Recovery, where the map shifts during the middle of the round. Some doors start opening, some gas comes onto the first part, and you have to run to the other side. Pretty sure that's Recovery, but yeah. They need to, because you can literally, well, first off, actually, now that I think about it, off of the beginning on Recovery, you can literally jump up on a building and see the enemies. Now, obviously, they could always just choose not to make Recovery a competitive map, but or a competitive Uplink map, I should say. But I don't know. Just don't. Or I guess it could turn dynamic map elements off as well. But I don't know. They just need to fix the spawn. The spawns in general for all the game types are kind of wonky still, but that's to be expected. It's the very beginning of the game. It's not like they're gonna have perfect spawns off the rip. But that's whatever. They just need to fix the spawns, because I know my friend has a video of it. He literally watched people spawn, literally had them on his screen spawning for 3 times in a row, just staring at where they spawn. So yeah, Sledgehammer just needs to do a little bit of work on the spawns, and then I think this will be definitely a better chance to being a game type. Now, alright, the third point is a point that I don't think a lot of people know that you can do. I actually discovered this whenever I was playing. I think it was either ranked play or normal Uplink pubs. I discovered it a couple days ago, and it's actually kind of cool in my opinion, but it's also very, very broken. So, if you think about Uplink, it's somewhat similar to CTF. It's kind of just reversed. You have to run to the enemy's base. Now, in CTF, whenever you kill the flag carrier, the flag drops right whenever they die. Now, however, in Uplink, I discovered the other day, and I'm probably not the only person that has discovered this. Who knows? I could be. But I figured out that sometimes, I remember, I'm pretty sure it was on this map too. I was on the other side of the map. It's not in this game though. I had the ball, and I was running to the enemy's base, and I was jumping to their portal. I had the ball in hand. I was trying to go for 2 points, and I got killed before I touched the portal, but whenever I spawned up, I saw that we had scored another point. So I'm pretty sure the ball flew out of my hands because there were no teammates around me whenever this happened. I'm pretty sure the ball kept its initial momentum as I was jumping and flew into the goal after I was killed and ended up getting a point. So you can score, and also I feel like if you were like jumping above the point or whatever, and you got killed, the ball would drop into it as well. I'm not sure. I haven't tested this out. It would definitely be a good thing to test out and see if it still gives them the point or not. I feel like it would, just because it's still entering the base. And then, yeah, so you can basically score whenever you don't have the ball as long as you get close enough. Now, that's not like a massive deal, but it can be in a very like tight situation, especially if, say, at an MLG or UMG event, it was like the final round or whatever. No, I shouldn't say final round. It was like tied, and it was like the last like 30 seconds, and a team is running to their other team's base. Or last 15 seconds, I guess, is more relevant because it's closer to unfinishable. And someone gets killed, but the ball still lands in the thing. They basically just won, even though the other team got the stop. The other team technically should have prevented them from scoring, but because the ball kept flying, they would have gotten the point and won. So they definitely need to fix that, or look into that issue a little bit. Yeah, I discovered that, and I was actually pretty surprised by that. I was like, wow, that's actually really crazy. Because imagine imagine in CTF, if whenever you were like running the flag, if you got killed, if the flag kept like either sliding or like if you were in midair, like falling the way that you were running, it'd be crazy. You could basically just exo jump and then like boost, and hopefully if you died, the flag would land like on your flag. But yeah, so they definitely need to fix the scoring when you don't have the ball problem. And then the only other thing that I can think of right now about Uplink is the fact that whenever you oh wow, that kid just got world starred. But whenever you have the ball, you get like a little like overshield type thing. You get like extra health, and I don't think that should be a thing. I feel like they should get rid of the extra health and make you like maybe move faster or something. 'Cause like if you have the extra health and then like if you have the exo ability overclock and you turn that on and you just start booking it, you're gonna be a pretty tough cookie to kill. Like it's not like someone's just gonna kill you with one bullet or anything like that. It's gonna be a difficult time to kill you. And stim is probably gonna be banned for competitive. But if you combine stim with that um with the overshield that the ball gives you, that's going to be a ridiculous amount of bullets to kill someone. And they could easily just like, if I was in this, say, on this map, if I was under this building that I'm on right now, and I had the ball, and I threw my stim on, and they were all looking at me, they could still not kill me because I would have the overshield and the stim. And that would be quite unfortunate for them. And that would be pretty stupid, in my opinion. So, that's pretty much, I'm pretty sure that's it of what I can think of now. I just really, part of me wants to see Uplink as a competitive game type, and part of me just wants to stick to the classic, capture the flag, hardpoint, search and destroy, everything like that. Because you can't go wrong with that stuff, you know what I mean? Actually, I take that back, because there is a glitch. It happened to, I think it happened to Embo's on stream a couple days ago, where he was in the back of their base. It was like a stalemate. He had the enemy's flag, and they had their flag, and he didn't die or anything. The flag just automatically returned from their base. So they just randomly lost the flag for no reason. So that's pretty weird, and they definitely need to look into that. But that's pretty much it, other than the gameplay going on right now. It'd be cool. I'm going to talk about my opinion on Uplink a little bit more, just so, like, I don't know. I feel like it can be so random, in my opinion, as well right now, with the way that how far you can throw it and whatnot, because you can get within a certain amount of their base, and I'm sure people, if they haven't found them already, will find like how there are nade spots to nade people in like S&D and whatnot. I guarantee you, there's gonna be people that find like ball scoring spots, if you know what I mean by that. If that doesn't happen, I will be a very surprised person. Honestly, they probably have already found some of them. But if they fix Uplink, I feel like it has a very good chance of being a competitive game type. They just have to fix some of the stuff that I mentioned in the video. And again, this is all my opinion. If you disagree or you want to have a discussion in the comments, please leave a comment. I'm interested to see what your guys' opinions are and what you think of what I said, to see if you agree with me, disagree. if you've noticed any like flukes or problems yourself. I'm interested to know because I haven't played that much Uplink. I mean, I've played a little bit, obviously, but I just haven't seen. I haven't played it so much that I know everything that there is to know about Uplink, if you know what I mean. Now, yeah, so definitely leave some comments, guys. Tell me what you think of Uplink and whether you would like to see it as competitive Gametype or not. All that great stuff. All right, I'll talk about the gameplay a little bit now since we're about to wind up. So, we ended up winning 13 to 10. You know, it's just a public match, no big deal or anything like that. But I think I had a pretty good KD. Let's check it out once the scoreboard comes up. It takes so long in this game for the scoreboard to come up after you score the winning kill and whatnot. I think that says 54 and 18, maybe 54 and 18. I think. We'll wait till it comes up bigger. Yeah, 54 and 18 or 16, something like that. I can't really see. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, all that great stuff. And once again, thank you guys for watching, and peace out.